Let's see how to configure Dropdown element. We will use Dropdown element inside Form element here. Drop Form in Canvas. In Properties panel, select a data table for the Form element under Select Data Table. Now, let's drop Dropdown element inside Form. You can adjust the position if desired. In the Properties, first is Element ID. This is a unique ID which can be modified. Using X-coordinate field, you can adjust X-axis of Dropdown field. Using Y-coordinate field, you can adjust Y-axis of Dropdown field. You can modify the width and height of element by changing value in width and height field. These can also be modified using cursor in Canvas. Form field will have list of columns from selected data table. Choose a desired column. External label is more like a title to the drop-down field that populates automatically based on form field. If you don't want a label, you can uncheck this checkbox. Next is drop-down type. Custom is where you can manually provide inputs. You can also edit inputs of these placeholders and reuse. Label is the title displayed in drop-down, and value is the value to be passed to the backend on selecting this drop-down item. If needed, you can also delete these and create new drop-down options here, by entering label and value. Next is Data Table Drop-down Type. This will enable you to fetch values from data model. Select a source table from list of tables added under data model. Select a column to be displayed as title and select a column to be applied to the drop-down in backend upon selecting this option. In Data Table Type, data will be automatically rendered from data table source without having to manually provide inputs. Let's style the drop-down now. Go to Styles section. Click on Background Color to choose a color from Color Palette. Background color will be applied to drop-down box. Here you can choose desired font for label and drop-down text. You can change font size here. Click on Font Color field to change the default black font color. You can change font to italic from this field, and can change from normal font to bold here. Under Text Decoration, you can underline the label and drop-down text. For the drop-down box, border thickness can be provided in numbers here. A desired border color for the drop-down box can be selected using Border Color field. Click on Border Color and choose a desired color of your choice to change existing color. Moving on to Events section. On-click event will be triggered on clicking the drop-down field. On-change will be triggered when users navigate from this element to another. On-hover will be triggered when hovered over this drop-down field. Choose an already created event that should be triggered under Select Event. If you have parameters in the added event, you must configure them before adding event. You can also edit the event parameters after adding an event, and can delete the added event here. This is how you can configure drop-down field.